Next up is a maniac in a Mad Hatter hat who wants the digital currency Bitcoin to replace the dollar and usher in a new era of world peace. Hi, my name is MadBitcoins, and I'm the host of the MadBitcoins Show. I'm seeking $100,000 in exchange for 20% of my company. Bitcoin is the most exciting thing happening on the internet right now, and MadBitcoins is the show to educate and inform people about this groundbreaking new development in internet history. Now, you may have heard about the MP3. The MP3 was only a file format, but it took the music industry to their knees. And artists who once made millions of dollars now travel around the country making their money on t-shirt sales and concert tickets. The middlemen who used to carry those shiny plastic discs to the store, and the stores who carried them, wiped out. The MP3 was only a file format. Then came BitTorrent. BitTorrent was a protocol. A way to break up files into parts and send those parts around the internet without using centralized servers. Because of BitTorrent's peer-to-peer nature, it was unstoppable. The government can't stop it. The music industry can't stop it. The movie industry can't stop it. And it's eating them alive. Bitcoin is like a combination of the two. It's a file format, a distributed ledger we call the blockchain, and it's a protocol. And it has the potential to disrupt e-commerce, remittances, banking, and much, much more. The ability for people to create and share a distributed cryptographically verified ledger is far greater than the simple printing of electronic money. And though this idea may sound complicated, MadBitcoins makes it understandable and entertaining through short daily video updates. The future of entertainment is YouTube. The future of money is Bitcoins. Join me in the future. Support MadBitcoins.
Walk me through an example.
Say you wanted to start a war. Well, first, you're gonna need weapons to fight that war. And to get those weapons, you'd have to borrow from the Federal Reserve. And the Federal Reserve would simply print you that money. With Bitcoin, you can't simply print it. The currency itself actually has value. It has to be mined in a complicated mathematical process that has led to the development of application-specific integrated circuits, or ASICs, to increase the mining speed. But even ASIC chips, you still couldn't print Bitcoin fast enough to start a war. The government would have to crowdfund their death planes and murder drones. Are you going to sponsor a death bomb? Are you? I didn't think so. Bitcoin is not just better money. It could also stop war.
What makes you different from the other 90 guys doing
The exact same thing.
With MadBitcoins, the difference isn't just in the character. The difference is in the writing. Sure, other channels can hire booth babes to read their copy, but they'll never be able to produce the informative and entertaining mixture of historical examples and movie quotes like MadBitcoins. It's also about persistence. When Hannibal Barca was marauding towards Rome, the various towns along the way would lower their Roman flags, let him in, celebrate him for a few days, and send him on his way. Then, when he left, they raised their Roman flags again. The towns understood that Hannibal, for all his tactical genius and bold strategy, was only passing through. Rome lasts forever. Other Bitcoin video makers may come and go, but MadBitcoins keeps coming back.
But there's so much competition. In fact, if you Google this, there's so many pages, you'll die of old age getting to the last.
Actually, if you Google MadBitcoins, I'm on page 1. You're wrong about this, Mr. Wonderful, just like you've been wrong so many times before. Bitcoin truly is the currency of the future, and when you say you're out, remember that you're closing the door to that future.
And for that reason, I'm out.
Let's forget what Kevin says. Let's see what the market says. What are your sales?
Since the MadBitcoin show began in April 2013, the market value of one Bitcoin has gone from $70 a coin to more than $1,200 a coin, before settling into the current price, which is around $400 a coin. Still a 5-fold increase, or a 17-fold increase at its peak. MadBitcoins is clearly good for Bitcoins. Merchant adoption, venture capital, and public awareness have all grown as well during this period. The success of Bitcoin and the success of MadBitcoins are intertwined. Like chocolate and peanut butter, they go perfectly together. In the last year and a half, MadBitcoins has made more than 450 videos and inspired the World Crypto Network to create more than 300 videos as well, many of them also starring MadBitcoins' alter ego, Thomas Hunt. When you sponsor MadBitcoins, it's not just about his 3,700 subscribers. It's also about the World Crypto Network with its 2,300 subscribers and the Bitcoin Group with 2,100. With more than 7,000 followers on Twitter, MadBitcoins is well on his way to building a literal media empire, completely out of thin air. Just a dream, an idea, an awesome hat, some cool goggles, and some Bitcoin. Invest in MadBitcoins. You won't be sorry. I'm faster, leaner, and cheaper than the other guy. MadBitcoins is done entirely in-house. From the writing, to the performing, to the editing, to the spreading the word on the internet. And starting with this strong core, we're looking to expand. The World Crypto Network started off with just a few shows, and now we have more than 12. We're expanding constantly. Our strength is a combination of our rapid growth, which is due to the incredibly high quality of our product.
What drives you? Is it the social responsibility, or are you trying to build a business?
I want to bring Bitcoin to the masses. I want to go to every small business in the country and convince them to take Bitcoin personally. That kind of merchant adoption is going to make somebody a lot of money in the future. Or a lot of Bitcoin, I should say. We're going to eliminate money. We're going to eliminate inflation. We're going to save the world. Bitcoin is a technology just as exciting as the internet. You simply haven't heard about it yet, but you will.
Wow. Hallelujah, I can speak. Okay. I'm not sure about this business, all right? I don't know if it's going to win or it's going to lose. So it's a big question mark, quite honestly, in my head. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer you the $100,000 for the 20% in your business for one reason only. I feel like you're a winner. I don't know what form that winning's going to take, all right? I'm putting a big blank check in on you, which makes no sense, but I can't help but to feel you are a winner.
Wow.
Well, I think you're great. I love what you're doing because you're a young entrepreneur. I think that Barbara has offered you a deal, and it's a lot better than what I would have offered. So for that reason, I'll go out.
I'll tell you this. You do this deal with Barbara. I'll be a partner with Barbara in it. I'll split it with you.
Yeah, I'll take money from you. Why not?
Let's do some work.
Hey.
There you go. Let's do work. I like it.
Wow.
It's gonna make me do work.
Good one.
Congratulations.
You just proved the American dream is alive and well.
Good luck.
I like that. Doing work.
Thank you. I could use your help.